Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. You look at Minnesota. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Shoots from the elbow. 3-on-3. Here's the beat. He got on target with his three.
That motherfucker got so lucky. So lucky that he didn't splash that, or it would have been a highlight.
Points. Devin Booker.
Bamba with it. Outside, George. Takes it out to Siakam. Cunningham for three. Good, and nice assist from Siakam.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's stolen by Cunningham. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Here's the beat. Siakam trying to free himself up. The beat with the bucket.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
With the drive, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Cunningham. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Outside Williams. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
For Williams, those inside points are critical. I mean, I think he's most effective when he's getting points everywhere.
Here's the beat. Buries it from three-point range. The Beat's got 5 points so far.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Booker with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that three is... Indiana's gone 2 or 3 for lead so far in this game. Here's Cunningham, and he drops it in from the low post. 7 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Gobert. Six to shoot. It's stolen. Around the break. Here's Bamba. And it's good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
For 3, Booker kept alive. And Gobert gets to Williams. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical.
Oh my God!
And look at
PG.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Devin Booker.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now here's Booker. Outside Portis. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the Pacers another three.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Williams. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Talk about confidence and quick release. Love that Williams wasted no time letting that one go.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Booker. And Cunningham with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Hey, when you're big and passes like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Here's the beat. He's got 8. Pass to Siakam. Here's Cunningham, and there's the drive. Here's the beat. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker inside. He's against Cunningham. Booker's shot is good.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Here's Cunningham. Indiana again, turning it over.
You can't make brain-nuclear mistakes like that. I mean, you may get an earful later.
The Pacers making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Walker's checked in. Elbow shot is on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From 17 feet out, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 7.
Really good work. That's how you play inside out.
Indiana lead by 4. The beat dishes to Bamba. Here's the beat. 8 points for him. Here's George. Basket good. George has got 5 points so far.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that trouble run by Minnesota.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Tari Eason's checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for Devin Booker. Here's the beat. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-5 run here. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Indiana leading by 8. And here's George for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got his 3rd. Basket of the night right there.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Indiana on D. Shots good by Walker.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the three ball.
Halliburton looking around. In the corner, George with it. In the corner, Tate with it. 4 on the shot clock. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 10.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Walker. The shot will not fall. Halliburton against Harris. And it's Halliburton missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Stolen by Bamba. Now the Pacers moving it up. Jackson with 3. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is George. He's got 8. Indiana moving the ball. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Minnesota's got a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Booker's checked in. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Here's Eason. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Eason's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Johnson against Easton. A 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Booker with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Easton. The layup off target.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Halliburton. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Damian Jones is checked in for Cameron Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. That one good for 2. Booker's got 6.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Shakes him. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 3 trains the three-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Indiana lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pacers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots. And
here's Walker following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Hunter on along the wing. He's covered by Brown. Jones the best to Tate. Here's Halliburton, and he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain him.
On the left block, and that one's good, Bessie.
Yeah, that's when you can't leave anyone open.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. A putback. Here's Jones. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Hunter, no one around him. Again, Indiana.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Here's Walker. Sweet little floater. Walker's got 5 now.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Halliburton against Walker. For 3, Hunter. That's good, and Halliburton with the assist.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Up there for Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Hunter over to the left wing. Here's Tate. As he pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 8. Brown finds Booker. And Cunningham with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And that one falls for Jones. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the right side. Back to Walker. It's up a 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's a really hard shot that Walker makes look easy. He finds just enough room to shake the defender and get it up.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so bad.
Walker against Halliburton. Off to Bessie. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
It's going by Brown. Inside. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Now Walker, 8 points for him. Pass to Booker. Off to the right wing. Here's Bessie. No good from outside.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Siakam passes to Cunningham. Got a hand on it.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Halliburton finds Siakam, and he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Brown, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Booker. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the floor. And a dunk by Booker.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And he's got his first chance in the line here. Changing up on the changes now for Indiana. Tate's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Hunter. Indiana's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And a wide open look for Walker, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Walker's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Here's the beat. 11 points in the game. Pass to Tate. Out to the right wing. Baseline Jay on the way. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Pulls it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 10.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Cunningham for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Walker. I missed that time. Would have put him up. Pacers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Wasted no time on that one. The Beats got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The Pacers pull it in. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's George finishing it off.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And stolen by Siakam. Goes up. That one drops for him. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage.
He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gobert against Tate. In the corner, George with it. Takes a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Booker looking around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Siakam, good. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Takes that one up and powers it through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pacers leading by 8. Jada screen on Walker. Here's the beat. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Covered by Cunningham. That's to Gobert. Booker, right side. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player feels.
Pacers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Indiana. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Williams is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 12. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to the beat. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. Pacers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Outside, Walker. 6-second difference between shot and game call. Williams for 3. And a wide open look for Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And once again off the mark by Indiana. From deep three-point territory. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big...
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room is feeling good right now, I'll tell you that.
Seeing how things are shaped. That'll do it for our show today.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Indiana leading by 11. Cast at the beat. From the arc. Count that as his second field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense was far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And here's Gobert. Gobert double team. Booker the pass to Williams. Driving the lane. And Williams throws it down.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's the beat. He's got 26. Pass to Bamba. And George kicks to the beat. Shot clock at 3. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Portis. Timberwolves trail by 13. Williams dishes to Booker. Outside Portis. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Williams with the steal. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pacers leading by 10. Left side, George. Cunningham passes to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. The beat with the bucket.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Spins. And that one, no question, powered it down.
Good move off the bounce. That's how you create space for your shot.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to Bamba. George with a screw on Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The beat. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Good chance here for Booker. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. To the paint. Siakam kicks to Bamba. Pass to Thabit. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That misses off the basket. Timberwolves trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Cunningham finds Bamba. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, it's hard to stop.
Portis, the pass to Gobert. Back to Portis. Takes the 3. Up the back. Great positioning on the putback. 22 points for him.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's George. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 12.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the shot goes in. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Back to Bamba. Outside for George. It's intercepted. And now the Timberwolves on the break. 11 feet away. And again, it's Minnesota.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The beat passes to Bamba. Over Gobert. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. Booker sinks the 3.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the top by Bamba.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Pacers making a change here. Tate's checked in, and then for Minnesota. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tari Eason comes in for Portis, and Walker subbed in for Grant Williams. Walker finds Whiteside, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bamba passes to George.
Come get it, come get it.
over Booker. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Here's Booker. Combo with the block. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Right wing. Going inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pacers leading by 4. To the inside. And the top Bamba.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger by a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Brown is checked in for Devin Booker. Here's George into the lane. It's good. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Solid poise from PT Paul George. Excellent at converting despite getting hit on the drive.
From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Cunningham. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
From deep. Walker drills the three-pointer. Walker's got 13.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
Here's the beat. Guarded by Walker. Goes up on the wing. The beat can't get it to go. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Out to the wing. And Fabit sends it back.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
It's stolen by Eason. For the lead. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Some changes for Indiana. Stanley's checked in. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Paul George. Harris is checked in for the Timberwolves. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. On its way from Hunter for 2. It's stolen by Brown. And here's Walker outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Pacers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Booker against Hunter. That's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of scoring, something to behold. When he leaves it down for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Now here's Walker. Wide open, he fired. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Pacers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Outside, George. Rebound, Minnesota. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Tate against Whiteside. The jam by Whiteside.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extreme. Impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now. Halliburton good on the three-point shot.
To shoot off the catch.
Sure, I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Walker. Shots good, Brown making the play. Walker's got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And so maybe it's not taking that left-hand shot. George is going to drop some things over the team. Might be seeing something to address. Story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, we're on track, we're doing everything right, and we'll keep it tight out there, and let's take back and win this series. Back to you.
Well, Allie, we thank you for that. Siakam's shot is off. And so it's Walker with the brings it up to the two. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond the second three of the half right there.
Using 2 runs on the way.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
There's Halliburton. Used the shot put to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. On the lane, Walker. He's covered by Halliburton.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. You said that. Position
checked in for the Pacers. Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he cuts the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Timberwolves trail. And slammed dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Siakam outside. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Back to Halliburton. It's George on the way. Rocket 6. On that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
He's off on the switch. Good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Shoots from the elbow. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Cunningham finds George. Is rebounded by Portis. Minnesota in the lead. It's
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
and here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Now Cunningham. Down ball, screen on Booker.
To just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If there's nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Outside, Gobert. Booker against Cunningham. assist.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
It's Portis. All sorts of time. He shot at the right time.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Cunningham, he drills the three.
We'll see.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of them.
He's ready to talk things through with them.
A three-pointer that will go down as one of the biggest shots in basketball history.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for our player of the game.
2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against them.
Go.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Gobert. Portis right side. Here's Booker. Good on the bucket.
Easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
George against Williams. Count that one. That's just nasty right there, guys.
He has a tremendous crossover.
Slam dunk.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Fires the three. Perfect night so far. 2-for-2.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. George is steady from downtown.
Up again. Siakam goes down the board. George on the floor. And again, it's Indiana on the three.
That's a nice setup.
Pass to Gobert. Here by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen back to the head. For three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of the first 4 attempts.
Just to beat. Another three from Indiana.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense?
Siakam, pass to George. Here's to beat. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land.
Doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Portis.
Should be in his wheelhouse, but just like
Here's to beat. 6 points for him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those good shots.
Got that one quick. Booker's got 8 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass it to beat. Screen by Bamba. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Minnesota with a 3.
And that's a really strong play. Ends up with a free ball.
Indiana leading. Here's to beat. 9 points in the game. Shot on the wing. It's all in by Portis. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Nifty move. just got 10 points.
So when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting the ball.
Distribution from them on the floor. They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it.
Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's to beat. He's got 11. Takes it out.
Incredible! Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Portis outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's to beat. He's got 13. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Bumper against Cunningham. Here by Minnesota.
You want to mess in and rim protection. There it is. No way he was giving up the easy points.
And stolen by Booker. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. George, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Williams. Pass to Booker. The three. Cunningham pulls it down. Indiana trailing here. And he loads it up top. Portis with the steal. Booker pass to Williams. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and it really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Pass to three. Lets it go from the wing. It's only by Portis. Minnesota leading by 4. Driving in. Sweet move. And he goes in for the dunk.
Goodness, did you see that? Unreal.
Here's Thabit. Trails it for Steve. Thabit's got 16 points left.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need
Timeout. Minnesota calls time here. Martin. Scores in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Devin Booker.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Puts it up off the inbound. Nice jump shot. 18 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pacers trail by 5. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. Here's Hunter. Buried from 15 feet out.
Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Minnesota's got 4-6 on the beat to start this game. Walker has to go right side. Outside Walker. 6 on the left. It's down for 3. Indiana with the rebound. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Still disputed even after the video review. There's no doubt. Timeout.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
16 seconds left in the first. Here's Booker, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Back to George. Fires the three. And it's in! Oh! It's the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Continue here on 2K Sports. When you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Pocket 4. Walker against Halliburton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Walker. Here's Whiteside. Make it in on the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Hunter. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
What a sudden move. Making quick decisions on the dribble to get in space.
Target from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
They now take the lead. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Halliburton with a steal. George for 3. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. That's to Eason. With the run. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Eason. Booker's got 23.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Now here's Walker. Back to Gray. Here's Booker. Second. Tate, a screen on Booker from about 16. Halliburton misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Whiteside with a screen on George. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, stolen by Tate. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Well, he's so focused offensively.
been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since. Booker for 3. Oh, Booker with the triple. Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily. Hunter up top. 7 points in the game. Here's to beat. 4-3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there. Knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running 6-3.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since. Inside. Here's Whiteside. Excellent D there for Tate.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's George. Shot from the low post is good. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Got a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for the Pacers.
Yeah, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Here's George. And the jam by George. There's the athleticism from George. Getting loose out there. Timberwolves trail by 6. Shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And Indiana with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Tate. Siakam comes in for Stanley. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hunter. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bobby Portis comes in for Maxey. And Williams is subbed in for Devin Booker. And yeah, it's good.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. The fourth spot held by Rudy Gobert. His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs. Timberwolves trail by 6. He's watched by Cunningham. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better. Here's to beat. Walker covering. He's still feeling it. To beat, no good. Minnesota's got 3 and 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Great time by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates. Here's to beat. 21 points in the game. Nails it from 3. This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses the floor. Pass to Gobert. And here's Williams. Pocket 6, 17-foot shot away. Return to sender. The timing was perfect on that rejection. Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul. The
Shooting one. They're disciplined. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night. Timberwolves trail by 8.
Forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Here's Thabit. Connects from downtown. Thabit's got 11 points in the quarter.
This production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
To finish it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from the point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Gobert. He's watched by Cunningham.
I just love his attitude on the team. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Assertive from Cunningham.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And he's going for the line.
And it's Paolo finishing strong. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. He's watched by Cunningham. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, picking up his second foul. He can still be aggressive, but has to be smart.
Looking to end the run. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 21.
He's just rolling. Every chance he gets, he's going on the offensive.
See him come outside. Here's Thabit. Give it 30. An easy 2 on the layup. Thabit's got 32 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-aware. Seeing how things are shaping. Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Indiana leading by 14. Pass to George. Second foul.
Pacers with possession here. Here's the beat. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Walker with a clean look. Good Brown making the play.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Here's the beat. Pass to George. Shot from the wing. George controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
To me, that's about intensity from Paul George, just fighting for that offensive rebound.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. They get it back. Gobert makes it off the glass.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
Hunter against Portis. Hunter dishes to Cunningham. On the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot on. The beat can't get it to go.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
He's up and knocks it in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Cunningham passes to George. Down low. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by George. 18 points for Cade Cunningham.
Against Walker. The three. Knocks down the triple.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ooh,
he's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
To the paint. Here's Gobert.
Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
Walker with a steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense. Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton. Not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Walker for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds.
Brown on the wing. It's the trifecta.
And when it comes to Brown's jump shot, it's all about finding consistency.
Indiana leading by 12. Siakam, pass to Cunningham. Tries the spin move. Here's George, defended by Brown. Puts it up from 15. And George gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timberwolves call timeout. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Bamba's checked in for Tate. Stanley comes in for Pascal Siakam. Hunter's checked in for Paul George. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Cunningham. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break, I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. And it's
Both of them scoring anywhere on the court. Bamba is always a threat to go off.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Fires it from 18. And he can't make that one in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. This one's a three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They need to run him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Walker for three. Hunter with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Stanley. Williams defending. And it's Stanley on the miss. Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Walker. Can they get it? Knocks down the long way. Walker's got 6 here in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the assist by Holiday. Pacers lead by 19. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And by Gobert. Walker passes to Gobert. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bobby Portis is checked in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Walker.
You know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protecting, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Halliburton with the steal. Holiday from long range. And again, it's Indiana with a three. That is what you think about the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been very aggressive at the defensive end. They're jumping past lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. To the wing on the left. Bamba finds Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Booker. There's the drive. Booker with the jam.
Love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
The 17-footer. The rebound by Bamba. They've got 4 rebounds now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pacers leading by 17. Here's Hunter. Drives it in from the wing.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday. Getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Booker with it. Pass to Portis. From the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Look looking to stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Now Hunter. Puts up a deep three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 16. For three, Booker. The rebound by Alma. Alma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Booker. And he gets it from 15.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's Halliburton. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Well, I think that kind of caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Timberwolves trail by 14. Timberwolves call timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
Here's to beat. Not that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
Pacers leading by 12.
Coming in.
And again, another missed shot. 1:52 left. And an intentional fouling there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. That might be an explanation for it. It's hard to go and justify it. Even then, it's not a good foul.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And the Pacers shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. 19-footer is good.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Takes a three. Siakam there for the rebound. And the Pacers shooting around 53% last night. Gobert pulls it down.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
It's crazy there. Insanity. At least wait until you get
He comes to first. So he hits both of them. The Pacers leading by 11. No stopping from 16 feet out.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
A 12-point game. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Minnesota will have it. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 19-6 run. Fires the three. Money from three.
Can't get a bucket any bigger than that one. Oh, my goodness.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
But it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to draw this play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Portis against Siakam. Brown fires! The three is off. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Indiana. Take 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So, and there's a whistle. And so he's picked up his foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Against the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both shots. The margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
That'll be a 5-second call. From downtown, it's money from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. A narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kelly. up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Now Booker, beyond the arc. Until he goes it in. Here's 5 to shoot. Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making it difficult.
Outside, Williams. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now the Pacers with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's to beat. Pass to George. 19-footer. And he hits the catch.
He's a threat to score from any spot on the floor.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker against Halliburton. The kick out to Williams. Portis the 3. Indiana with the rebound. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The 17-footer hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Listen, will get into the mid-range jumper and let it fly.
George outside. And here is Bamba, defended by Gobert. Halliburton with the ball. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be an illegal screen. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. In the 3rd spot, Rudy Gobert.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside, Williams. Back to Butler. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Booker. And it's Minnesota converting.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Down it goes. That is 6 by Halliburton.
Guys are going to be open like that with consistent ball movement.
This is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of
are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Halliburton. And they pass it in right away with a quick shot.
Tyrese Halliburton's in a rhythm. Boy, he is something else to watch on a pull-up jump shot.
Portis outside. Pass to Gobert. Now Booker. Defended by Halliburton. Booker no good. Pacers are down 4-7, shooting a solid percentage. The three is up. And Halliburton with the three. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is his game. Right? Halliburton wants you to forget how great he is.
That's the alley. George with a steal. And now Indiana on the fast break. Booker against Halliburton. A deep three. Here's George. Down it goes. What a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress. You lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Halliburton for 3. And again. It's the Pacers from deep. And here's Booker. He's got 10. Blocked by Bamba.
Boy, how about that defense? Coaches love to see that. Protect the lead.
Throw it down.
Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Has to go there. Portis outside. Up top Booker. George with a steal. To the middle. Portis with a steal. Booker. Running from 16 feet away. 12 points for Devin Booker.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Fires from way outside. Misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time.
Most guys will think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Nice pass by Indiana here. Out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And a new runner here for Indiana. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Hunter. 2-on-1 as they shot out of the break. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing great.
Minnesota has possession. Pacers looking at a shot. 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
Outside Tate. Back to Holiday. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Time to shoot. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And Drew Holiday gets the report. That's his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Walker for 3. Now buries it from 3. Walker's got 6.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kimba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Baseline jumper. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Eastman. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding a three-point shot.
Walker with the steal. There's the three. Booker can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hunter, good.
The teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it though when your opponent does the same.
Here's Thompson. Walker for three. Tatum grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's called getting it done in close. Good offense.
And here's Minnesota now. Booker pass to Thompson. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For three, Booker.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's the first one he just blocked.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He made a big impact. And our coverage of Game 7. Continues. Intense atmosphere right now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting the shots out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Booker draws the double. Foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Number 7.
Outside Walker. And stolen by Cunningham. George with it. By Easton.
Right here.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to George.
Use that.
The three is up. The rebound by Whiteside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
And he drops it in from the low post. Whiteside's got his first 2 points of the night. Second call. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th, Devin Booker.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Walker!
Just over his pass here in the second quarter. He sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Cunningham. He's got 5. Shoots over Walker. Foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Number 23, Charles Bassey.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jones finds Cunningham. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3.
Indiana foul, Damian Jones. First
He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 20.
Minnesota leading by 6. Booker, the pass to Bassey. Tries a 10-footer. Outside Booker. Launches it. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Indiana.
Come get it.
And finished off by State.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. George outside. There's the triple. It's a three-pointer. George has got 10 points.
Georgia's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
The three, Booker. Devin Booker for three.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Jones, pass to George. So nice pass by Indiana here. Lets it fly. The rebound by Whiteside. Minnesota leading by 4. And stolen by Cunningham. Now the Pacers on the move. George launches it from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Pass to Whiteside.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Who got ball?
It's Tate on the wing. Jones sets the screen. The rebound by Whiteside. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Another calls for Minnesota. Pacers trail by 5. George left side. Shot from the wing. And that's good for 2. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it. It's going to be a long night.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Checked in for Indiana. On defense, the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And then Portis with the dunk.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a rough trend, Greg, and he is highly
Booker in his face.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And the ball is tied up. So
Jump ball. You two.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to George. Shoots over Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 20.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring for him. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Portis. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's who's watching here? To the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper. Very few exceptions to that rule.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Portis. And he lobs it up for the and an emphatic jam on the lob.
You have to be ready to deliver the ball at the perfect time. What a great look against his teammate.
George and gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now Booker. Gets the 3 to fall. 26 points for him.
To me, the defense did all it could in that instance. It's just amazing how Devin Booker maintains his focus with the defense draped all over him.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Pass to Gobert.
scans the floor well to find his teammates.
From deep three-point land. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
Well, you stop in a dive, get a little separation. That's impressive.
Here's Gobert. He takes it. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, all that momentum and force, Rudy Gobert, that is pretty.
Halliburton against Walker. Halliburton misses. Minnesota leading by 5. Outside to Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 29 points.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number until the defense figures it out. It ain't gonna change.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Portis. It's Booker on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, you know, in the NBA, every point counts, and you certainly don't want to give anything away at the line.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That can be a grueling place to take on. Tons of grit to go out and inside.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Shot to stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And takes a good feel on your jumper to knock the mid-range shot down.
Oh, franked away. Here's Halliburton. And it falls all over the rim and in. Halliburton's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Pass to Gobert. Holds it from 20. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 34.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
From he got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. This team has needed it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 36 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's the outcome. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. Stay on top defensively.
Portis outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also leave their subs in the second half. And I'm not talking submarine sandwiches, even though I'm hungry right now.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. You look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the...
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's to beat. No points so far. Fires from the wing. And Booker pulls it down. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've lost as many as 11. Out! One more! Here by Minnesota. I'm back. Here's Portis. Here's Gobert. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
On the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. And for those tuning in,
That's a shot he makes with regularity. At that time, the defense up to the challenge.
Indiana again with the bucket.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers. And it's working.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And it's good. 2 points. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4. They're looking good doing it.
Shot is good that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Boy, once you get a jumper like that to fall, you can sprint back defensively with a little more bounce in your step.
That doesn't go either for George. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker, the pass to Gobert. Outside, Williams. Back to Gobert. By Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Takes the 3.
Trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Gobert. And here's Booker. Fires. Indiana with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Portis with the steal. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter. Count it. Good.
Boy, how about that assist from Grant Williams? Really nice vision.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To beat.
Good shot, baby. He's got that shot from anywhere, it seems. Very competent on the pull-up.
And Booker has got the ball here for Minnesota. They lead by 4. From behind. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And is now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. So good. Minnesota leading by 7. Wants the screen on Bamba. Now Booker lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, they're having a hard time defending. That's 3 in a row.
What a finish at the rim by Grant Williams.
Here's Halliburton. Stuck on that one. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Throws it up high. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
Think again. He's the last line of defense, and he gets it done.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Started.
Make some noise. Now, to the court. Your Pacers high crew. Come on, everyone. Get loud.
Checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Walker's checked in. Here's Walker. Give him 8. Good. Walker's got 10 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's to be. He's got 6. And the three-pointer goes. Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter. Pulls up at the elbow. That's to Portis. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
George outside. Now Siakam. Oh! Pascal Siakam from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's a screen. Outside Walker. 20 feet out. And there's the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Pacers trail by 4. It's Tate on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And the jam! It's the Pacers from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it's so great work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Defended by Halliburton. Clock at 6. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Eason's checked in for Portis. And it's Thompson in for Booker.
Eason. Thompson.
Outside Walker. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
The Timberwolves trail. Defended by Halliburton. Screen on Halliburton. Has to Gobert. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Gobert's got 8 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Halliburton's left side. Off target on the 15-footer. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Protected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back up.
Halliburton's shot is good. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. Well, the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you almost have to come out and run in transition. But one of the chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 19.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the ball.
And plays like that one can make the difference difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's George. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Eastland. And the shot falls short that time. Minnesota's gone 1-2 shooting from the front since halftime. 18 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass it to beat. Now here's George. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Thompson goes in.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and things on the block for Paul George.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line, for the Pacers, Paul George. One shot.
Shooting one.
That's good from George. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. We'll be right back after this word.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Booker for 3, and again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Harris outside. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist by Harris. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Cunningham passes to George. Jackson with 3. He's buried it from 3. George has got 30 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Wide open. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Cunningham. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And it's 7 points for Cade Cunningham.
Oh, every coach loves a basket scored off the
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That free throw misses. And Minnesota making a change here. Passie's checked in. He's off on the second. Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Who's got Booker?
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Walker.
Right here.
No good from outside. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. There's Cunningham for the 3. And no good. Minnesota's
Drew Holiday. Team foul.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Walker. Timberwolves call timeout.
Timeout.
D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Alec. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. The floater. And the shot goes. 23 points in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is in the back. He knows it's winning time.
For three. Good. He hits again.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff. Rejected by Halliburton. Fires it. And he nails that one right through the heart. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Nails the wide open jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And he's cooking with some grease, hot grease. Always fun to see guys catch fire like this.
Down low.
Mobile, decisive in his movements is what allows him to convert.
And Minnesota with possession here. Go left wing. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Takes a shot. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Outside for Booker. And got it. Another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Minnesota leading by 5. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Halliburton misses. Minnesota's got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Nice shot by Walker.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Nembhard, the pass to Bamba. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They've been slippery getting into the lane
One shot.
all game long. Putting that defense to the test.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williams on the wing. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Halliburton. It finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 55.
And a good-looking jump shot there. I mean, mark it up.
George, a deep three. The Pacers again can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 17. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Up top, Gobert.
Using that handle to create the needed separation.
From deep three-point land. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
Minnesota's gone 4 or 5 from beyond the arc here. That one's good.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Oh, it doesn't go. Minnesota's shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. First free throw's good. Free throw's good from Booker. Pacers trail by 14.
True. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they captured the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans of free throws good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. It's both from the stripe. And here's Indiana now. For 3. Let's loose for 3. For 2.
Well, that's how you do it. You get the defense on the interior of the collapse and you move it.
Pascal Siakam. Shooting for Minnesota.
First, and that'll put him up by 9.
For 2.
Both free throws good from Booker.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Jacks up a three. Whoa!
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton, you've got to
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll say it's never an easy point in the game. Nope.
You got it. First free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as he screens center offensively.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
It's good. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Timeout. Full timeout.
Let's take them, everyone.
Target from downtown. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. From deep. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Puts up a deep 3, and again for 3.
Timeout, timeout.
Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Timberwolves call timeout. Foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's been from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
At the line for the Timberwolves, number 10, taking 2 shots.
Well, the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your
Hey, a lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the Minnesota Timberwolves have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
You